Hello everyone, welcome to PSIR 300 Plus channel. This is me Sayyid Shuriatullah, your educator. Today I am going to give you a very heightened, a very good analysis with regard to Pakistan and USA relations, plus how our foreign policy to some extent has failed in order to secure the interest of our country diplomatically, interest of the country economically. So we will have a proper comparison with regard to EIM's External Affairs Minister Jaishankar sir's diplomacy and his skills. We'll also have a comparative analysis of how Pakistan PM was able to snatch the various political and economic gains from the various world countries. So this is a very scintillating revelation. Not only that, I'll also substantiate each and everything with the help of what? Facts. Right. So there is something which is going on in Pakistan and USA. कुछ ना कुछ इन दोनों के बीच हो रहा है, and I'm expecting that something very concrete and which we have never seen or never understood. ऐसा कुछ होने वाला तो ज़रूर है, because इतने ज़्यादा इनके विजिट्स हैं. शहबाज शरीफ वहाँ पे जाते हैं, उनको वाइट हाउस में बुलाया गया है. देन उससे पहले आसिफ मुनीर को वाइट हाउस में लंच पे बुलाया गया है. तो इस तरीके का रिलेशन वी आर नॉट एबल टू सी विथ व्हाट इंडिया. सो व्हाई USA is very much interested in Pakistan? This is a very important question that we have to analyze. Now if you see our world here, please have a look in the map which I am drawing, which is very important. Obviously this is the world here. You just see, and this part is what we are having Asia, this is Europe, and these are what Central Asian countries. You take this way. So USA is sitting here. USA has very good relations with NATO, is able to have its complete leadership with regard to European countries. And African countries are still dependent upon the developed nations with regard to funds offered from the WHO or ILO, UNICEF, UNCTAD, etc. so and so forth. Not so developed to exercise any kind of hegemony or bilateral supremacy with them. So USA has very good hold with regard to Western European, which are the advanced economies. Then you have the Eastern European countries we are having, which include Belarus, which includes Ukraine, which includes we are having Poland, etc. So to some extent they are inroading into what Eastern European countries. So they are also having sway here along with Sweden, Finland, etc. or part of their congregation only. We are imagining like that. Now what is left with America is to just be into this particular zone. Okay. So they are having good sway. America has a good sway with regard to what? Europe. Now here we have Russia, and here we have China. Here we have lot of Central Asian countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan. Here we have India. Russia does not listen to USA. China does not listen to USA. India is also not listening to USA. Japan is always been neutral here, so we are not talking about it. Okay, not a large country, but a great technological and military power as such at this point of time, but still we are not considering. So if USA want to have any kind of influence on Asia, they were doing it by balancing the power with India and Pakistan. So they used to always side with what? Both the countries, India and Pakistan. They used to have all the economic, defense, technological relation with both India and Pakistan. Now that India is not responding, in order to have some kind of presence in Asia, they are very much interested in Pakistan. That is the reason, my dear students, why there is a very intimate relationships are brewing between Pakistan and US. Because if Pakistan is gone, Afghanistan is not considered as a state by them. Iran is anyhow not a part of. What I say is that a very hostile country to USA. And if you talk about Saudi, which is one of the biggest countries in Central Asian countries, and after the Israel attack on Saudi also became very skeptical about what USA. So in Asia, India, Russia, China gone. in Central American countries, Central Asian countries, we are having here Afghanistan is a non-state. Then we are having Iran is a hostile country to USA. Saudi, which is now rethinking his policies with regard to USA. So there is no country actually here in Asia which can actually be a part of what, which can actually do something, which can actually show the America's presence in Asia, except what, Pakistan. Except what, Pakistan. Remember this point here. That's why you are able to see more and more intimate relationships are brewing between what, Pakistan and USA. I hope this is all very clear to you. So USA world leadership is questioned here. That is the reason they wanted to make sure that having Pakistan by the side can have a presence in what, Asia too. Okay, now the Pakistan Prime Minister, if you see, the Pakistan Prime Minister's US trip has already seen high-level encounters many a times. Wait for a minute. Okay, September 23, like 2 days back they met. So Pakistan Prime Minister met Trump informally after the American president sit down with the leaders of 8 Islamic Arab countries, where Pakistan is very much a prominent country among all of them because they have the nuclear weapons which no Islamic country at this point of time have. So that's why they will be a part of in Islamic nations, and they are definitely muzzling a lot. Clear? Okay. Now, what briefing between Pakistan and USA recently? Pakistan credited Trump that he is a very good peace negotiator in the Operation Sindoor war, Operation Sindoor. Pakistan Army Chief Munir, White House invitation for lunch. Closed door meetings of Pakistan and 8 Arab countries. September 26, yesterday 2020, Pakistan PM and military chief Munir visit to America again. So just imagine a point here. These guys are meeting again and again. So that is what I am very much skeptical. And I am really feeling that something very big some big announcement will come with regard to Pakistan plus Arab countries by USA. Now, by doing all of these visits, what Pakistan has gained? Okay. Trade development, trade related agreements, development related agreements, cryptocurrency related investments, they have done it. And Pakistan will get American investment with regard to what? Harnessing or extracting their massive oil reserves. So investment they got, trade agreements they got, cryptocurrency agreement they got, etc. so and so forth. Munir returned to Washington in August, and this time Pakistan walked away with USD 500 million American investment targeted at critical mineral sector. So they are having good relations. They are going great with regard to what they wanted to do. They are able to pursue it. But India at this point of time is suffering from a diplomacy paralysis. So we have seen how Pakistan has maneuvered its relations with all the countries. Now what I am discussing will shock you even more. My dear students. Let us see. Time to change our external affairs minister. Do you agree or not? Write in the comment section. But here are the logics, here are the facts. With the help of that, I generally propose that we need a change with regard to external affairs ministry. We want a new mind to come up, new strategies to come up. We want to make sure that all the nations should not isolate us at any way. During the Operation Sindoor, Pakistan got the support of China, USA, Turkey, Azerbaijan. Okay, and obviously India got support from none. Even Israel and Russia has just said that peacefully they should stop the war, etc. They did not openly support it. Our close allies that we call Israel, Russia, they were given a lip service that the war should go down, but they did not criticize Pakistan. Pakistan got trade deal, tech, investment, crypto from USA. In return, India has got tariff increase, pharma imports 100% duty, Chabahar exemption gone, H1B visa hike. So Pakistan has got a lot from USA through diplomacy, whereas India got all these negatives. Pakistan is continuously visiting White House frequently, whereas we are not able to go to the White House. There is no call from that. Moreover, our visits are not yielding anything, not even what if Pakistan is unable to secure defense investment with regard to this particular area between Saudi and Saudi and Pakistan. First point here is very simple. Operation Sindoor, we did not get any support, but China, USA, Turkey, Azerbaijan sided with Pakistan. Even our close allies, Russia and Israel, has just given a lip service of like war should not happen, etc., but did not criticize or did not give any support to India in the Operation Sindoor. This is one point. The second point is that Pakistan got trade deal, tech, investment, crypto. In return, USA has given India tariff increase, pharma imports of 100% duty, Chabar exemption gone one. Then, third important, defense pact with Saudi. Pakistan has done a defense pact with Saudi like NATO-like. India failed to even get a clause of exemption that whenever India and Pakistan fights with regard to the Kashmir issue, Saudi should not interrupt. That kind of, at least we did not do that diplomacy also till now. Okay. White House frequent visits to Pakistan officials to the White House to USA has yielded them good political and economic gains, but many times, we visited European Union, still the deal with regard to India-EU pact is suffering from sustainability issue, means our visits are not yielding anything, whereas their visits are yielding much. They were successful in propagating the winner of Operation Sindoor. They call themselves that they are a winner of Operation Sindoor, and that was also credited with the Donald Trump statement that पाकिस्तान ने 6 एयरक्राफ्ट गिराए इंडिया के, वो उनके ख्वाब में भी नहीं हो सकता, बट वो ख्वाब देखे हैं, वो ख्वाब को डोनाल्ड ट्रंप भी उनके साथ देखे हैं, तो दुनिया में ये ख्वाब सच हो गया है. ओके फाइन. तो यहाँ पे हम जो फॉरेन डेलीगेशन भेजे, डेलीगेशन कंसिस्ट ऑफ असदुद्दीन अवैसी, कंसिस्ट ऑफ मिस्टर शशि थरूर टू प्रोपोगेट अबाउट ऑपरेशन सिंदूर, डिड नॉट यील्ड मच. कुछ उसका आउटकम नहीं था. ओके. SCO summit में Pakistan was success to omit the declaration with regard to Pahalgam attack. India again here failed to do so. We did not push it. China, Pakistan are going very well. Trade, research, rare earth elements में उनका बहुत सारा investment होने वाला है. Still, world nations asked India to solve the Kashmir issue peacefully. It means what? Still, they don't recognize that India is integral part of Kashmir is integral part of India. Obviously, we are not giving 1 inch of Kashmir to Pakistan, but still, the world nation says that solve the issue of Kashmir peacefully. It means what? They still believe that Kashmir is a disputed territory. We did not make a diplomacy in such a way that we did not convince the world that Kashmir is not a disputed territory. It's an integral part of the India. We did not make it happen also. Now this is in the Z News article. Why is India's ally Russia now helping Pakistan? Putin's surprise move sparks tension. It is very clear when USA is having so good relation with Pakistan, Russia will also try to do something with the Pakistan, because in case any war broke out between these two Pakistan, where it will side if they are taking, अगर दोनों के दोस्त हैं तो कुछ नहीं कर सकेंगे. अगर Russia completely sides with India, does not with Pakistan, Pakistan sides with USA, तो दोनों को एक ना एक बेस मिलेगा. बट इंडिया इज नॉट गोइंग टू डू एनीथिंग विद रशिया एंड यूएसए, बट पाकिस्तान इज ए अनप्रेडिक्टेबल नेशन. if there is a war between US and Russia, if Russia does not give any perks and privileges to Pakistan will side with USA just like that. तो उनके पास क्या है, एक डिप्लोमेसी क्या है, करंट डिप्लोमेसी, अब हुआ नहीं हुआ like that. Okay, India and China. So Pakistan and China are doing well. India and China are still hostile countries. Border disputes and TikTok unban still. यहाँ पे अभी कुछ नहीं हो रहा है इंडिया एंड चाइना से. ओके, whereas उनका तो अच्छा चल रहा है. Russia is helping them, whereas Indian long term ally Russia is also helping Pakistan. तो इतने यहाँ पे I have given comparative analysis of what India is achieving, what Pakistan is achieving. So in this case, what I really believe is that there is a definitely change in the foreign affairs leadership. The only face saving person, अगर कोई person है हमारे देश में जिससे वर्ल्ड नेशंस में अभी भी कॉन्फिडेंस है, क्रेडिबिलिटी है, वो है हमारे चारिस्मेटिक लीडर पीएम मोदी जी. उनके वजह से अभी जो हालत है ना वो बहुत अच्छी है. इफ ही इज नॉट ए पार्ट ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर कंप्लीट लीडरशिप, देन इट वुड हैव बीन डिटेरियोरेटेड लाइक एनीथिंग. ओके, ही हैज दैट charisma, he has that leadership across the world that still things can be workable, but definitely we need a change of EEM. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Do join my courses, do join my test series and mentorship program with regard to PSIR. I bet you will be better off when compared to your competitors. This is me signing off. Sayyid Shujatullah. Stay for more updates and current affairs.